I'm freaking exhausted, dirty, and a freaking ant stung on me. Yeah, and I have also a lot of mouth in my mouth. But we are at the top of the
Machu Picchu, the greatest site of South America, the world wonder, and freaking expensive to enter. Tourists are paying hundreds of dollars to get to this marvelous ancient city in Peru. Well, I don't particularly like paying rip-off prices, and I like adventures. Bad combination. So why not trying to sneak in to this well-guarded site? This is by far my craziest adventure so far, and might get me banned from ever entering Peru again. But was it worth it? See for yourself.
Buenos días. ¿Dónde puedo tener autobús a Santa María? Más abajo. Más abajo.
¿Todo el camino bajas?
Ajá.
Pasando el semáforo casi.
I'm not sure if there was a toll road or why the bus driver decided to take this dirt road instead of the main road. So we are still 2 hours away from Santa Maria, but the bus decided to break down. Broke down in a beautiful place. Look at all these mountains all around the place. So basically we're in the middle of nowhere and there is no internet connection or nothing around here. It looks like here used to be some kind of a house, but now it's abandoned and there's only ruins. Luckily it's still pretty early, so I'm gonna wait for some time if they can fix the bus or maybe send a new bus, and if not, it's around 2 hours to Santa Maria, so I could try to hitchhike there. There's not so many cars going around here. This is what you get for always choosing the cheapest option. At least I have some food with me. So they are saying that in 1 hour there should be a next bus coming. But we are in Peru, so let's see what it will actually be. So there was no information when the bus will be repaired actually in the end, so I hitchhiked into this car and I will be going with them the whole way to Santa Teresa. We stopped for a moment just to see this view. Let's give it a go. Ha! Good beavers, good beavers. We made a new stop. Here is archaeological site Vaman Markka. Seems to be a lot of ruins here. In these views with the mountains. It's a pretty cool place. There seems to be also chickens running there along the ruins. In Latin America you don't really slow down to a tight corner, you honk the horn and let everyone know that you are coming. Muchas gracias, amigo. We arrived now to the Santa Maria and gonna take some kind of public transportation from here to Santa Teresa and more near to Machu Picchu. Gracias. Hola. There's a construction site, so we need to wait for some time before we can continue the journey. guess another construction site.
Señor, ahorita están pasando los carros, los camiones están retrasando, los camiones.
Es que ya sabe, usted
No es así pues, o sea, un minuto, mira, están ahí, los
usted
buses.
el horario, ¿sí o no?
¿Cómo nos va a hacer que hasta las 6 de la tarde acá? Pero no se pase.
I guess we run into one more construction site.
Entonces sacan además
Hasta las 6, ¿ah?
¿Vas para hidroeléctrica?
Sí, voy a hidroeléctrica.
Bueno, vamos
Hasta luego.
Ok, sí, pero ¿dónde puedo tener colectivo a hidroeléctrica?
Acá.
Okay,
Okay, nos lleva por 10 soles.
We arrived to Santa Teresa, but the road from here to hydroelectrica, where I need to start walking, is closed at the moment. The next bus will be going in 2 hours. Finally, after 2 hours of waiting, we are good to go. We arrived to hydroelectrica now. It was around 10 soles the price to here. Now it's gonna be around 10 kilometers walk to Aguas Calientes from here, so maybe 2 hours. And already the sun decided to set because all the troubles today. So I'm far behind the schedule. We need to walk along these train tracks all the way to Aguas Calientes. Normally people are taking a train, but it's really expensive, so I decided to walk. I met there on the bus other people also who had the exactly same plan. So now we are 4 people going to the same destination. ¿Pero es aquí o allí?
No, yo creo que es esta, porque el restaurante de aquí dijo subida 3 veces.
The bushes here, they're having some kind of spikes. Need to be really careful with them. The Argentinian guy already got some needle in his hand. I'm not sure anymore if we are going to on the right track, but let's continue on this one and we'll see. And we hope that we are not going to find some tarantellas or snakes or bears on our way. We'll see.
Pueden subir ya.
Sí, no problema, pero ¿es este o allí?
Yo creo que fue
Sí, yo creo que
abajo.
también.
Bajamos.
So we are most likely on the wrong path. Just trying to decide if we are gonna continue on this one or if we are going back and trying to go along the train tracks there. Cuidado.
Acá está tío.
Y él está filmando.
Sí, por supuesto. Alright, so we are going back down, trying to find a road from there. We are back on the track, literally. Crossing the river now. Not sure how well you can see. There's a lot of stars, more than I have ever seen, but I guess you cannot see any of them through the camera. That is how the normal people are coming here. You don't want the train to pass now that we are in a tunnel. I guess we have arrived at our destination. Machu Picchu. Actually the entrance to Machu Picchu was just a couple of kilometers that way where we already passed. Now we are in Aguas Calientes. The city which you normally can reach only with trains, the overpriced trains. Well, we prove it right that you can reach it just by walking freaking 10 kilometers. This is one of the interesting things here in Peru and in all of the Latin America. For sure you need to use the mask and wash the hands, but disinfect your shoes? What the hell? That's everywhere in Latin America. It's 9:30 at the moment. We left today morning from Cusco around 8:30. So it has been 13 hours. It would have been much more faster if there wouldn't have been broken buses, hitchhiking, all of those construction sites, going to wrong directions on the way, trying to walk here. But we managed. I was thinking about maybe not taking any hostel here and just strolling around the city the whole time, because I wouldn't anyways not be able to sleep the whole night, the full night. So I don't want to pay for the hostel for half a night. Hola, buenas noches. ¿Cuánto cuesta un anticucho de corazón?
Las carnes, carne y pancita. No es corazón, este es carne.
Corazón. No corazón. Okay. Más tarde, entonces. Gracias. So how much has it cost me so far? 20 soles for the bus from Cusco to Santa Maria. The one which broke down. Then from Santa Maria to Santa Teresa, 15 soles. And from Santa Teresa to Hydroelectrica, 10 soles. Pretty good deal. I may have had a long day, but while we were walking the 10 kilometers, there we bumped into a Colombian family, and there was a young girl also walking the whole 10 kilometers with them. Try to put any Western child there walking 10 kilometers without complaining at all. So it's 11 PM at the moment. I'm thinking about maybe I could try to sneak in. It's 3 AM at the moment. I'm the only one here on the streets of Aguascalientes. It's 3 hours till I can enter the Machu Picchu with my photoshopped ticket. It's 4:30 at the moment. Almost fell asleep on a bench. But it got a bit cold, so I needed to start walking around. And this dog has been following me for the past hour now. Probably expecting some kind of food, but I have none left. Hola. ¿Eso sabe? Sí. Un café.
Okay.
Café negro, por favor. Y sin azúcar.
Gracias, buen día.
Gracias. Almost falling asleep while I'm walking, so I needed to buy this overpriced coffee for 10 soles. I hope it wakes me up. It's 5:15 AM at the moment, so I'm gonna start heading to Machu Picchu and see if I can enter there. Hola, ¿cómo está? Gracias. Many people are opting for a bus to get up to Machu Picchu, but the bus is overpriced, so I'm gonna walk. It might take some time and might take some effort, but let's go for it. Nope, that ain't for me. This is for me. Vámonos! Sun is starting to rise. I start to realize why people are paying for that bus. And we made it up on the hill. And I think we are not the only ones here. So I got through the first gate with just my Photoshop ticket, but on the second gate they checked the booking reference on a computer and they couldn't naturally find it, so they didn't let me in. So I kinda need to figure out some other way. Not sure if this is the best road, but I'm trying to go around to get in. This is not even a path. This is full-on forest. If I somehow will get through this, it will take time. Alright, this road definitely isn't the one that I would be needing to choose. I'll head back and trying to find a new path. As hard as coming here is to find the way back. Alright, made it back to the path. I'm gonna check a bit more down and see if I can find a better path from there. Here seems to be some kind of a path and I can see some of the ruins there. So maybe I can make it from here. Just read from the internet that they have been installing some security cameras here in the past couple of years. So I hope not along this path. So far this path seems to be working much better. I can see the ruins there and the path is still continuing. Just because there's daylight now, so anyone can basically see me, or more likely hear me. And a bit of climbing. I think I can scale it from here. Alright, it's not possible to scale it. So I'm gonna try to go down and go around it from there. Or maybe I can from here. This definitely isn't the best way and there's no path, but I'm not gonna turn anymore down because I've been already climbing like 10 meters of this really steep rock, so now I'm going for it. Through these freaking bushes. Fucking great. Now the road is full of these cactuses. I'm freaking exhausted, dirty, and a freaking ant stung me. Yeah, and I have also a lot of mouth in my mouth. But we are at the top of the rock. I hope there's no guards or anyone nearby, because I can be heard from miles away. Not the sneakiest ninja. Well, I can see Machu Picchu now. Just need to be careful that no one will see me, especially guards. There's pretty many people, but I don't see any other way than going for it and hoping that no one actually thinks that I'm coming from here. Maybe they think that I went to take a leak. I'll wait till that burger goes away and maybe I need to put a less dirty shirt on. Okay. Well, look where we are. At least we made it here. Yeah, it's amazing, especially for the price. So I guess that was pretty much success and pretty much this time's video. Don't try this at home if you have Machu Picchu at home. In a way, that was huge success, because I got in there. But in a way, it could have been better, because I got in pretty much near the end of it, and they didn't allow me to go backwards, so I only got to see the end part of it. But anyways, I saw Machu Picchu, and we are successfully out of the area. Now I have earned a beer, so I will use all of those monies I saved today for some beer. Well, it wasn't totally free for me. I lost my bottle cap bracelet there. Alright, I guess that was pretty much all this time. I'm gonna now take in reverse order everything back to Cusco the same way. So first 10-kilometer walk. But I guess if there's not gonna be anything really cool, I'm not gonna film anymore after this. So thanks for watching and see you next time.